that a dino?
Goes roar.
You say yellow?
Lydia was diagnosed with brain damage to the right side of her brain from birth. She also developed a seizure disorder from the brain damage.
You gonna open your eyes? Hi.
It was heartbreaking to see your little baby who, at her age, you expect her to be smiling, hitting these milestones, you know, learning how to walk, talk, do these things. And instead, our baby was, you know, pretty much not having control of her body.
I'm Ian Muchnick. I'm a pediatric neurosurgeon at Norton Children's, and I'm the surgical director of the Pediatric Epilepsy Program and Pediatric Restorative Neuroscience Program here. Until 1970, we really couldn't look at a brain unless we opened the skull, right? And then CT changed that, and then MRI changed that even more. And we're really just now learning how to put together data sets that allow us to understand how the brain processes information.
Here you can see the hippocampus and the amygdala, which have been segmented.
We collaborate surgical theater into our team meetings in multiple ways. Right now, standard of care is to take a separate look at a bunch of two-dimensional data sets and then corroborate those data sets in our heads. What this allows us to do is take all of those 2D data sets and put them into a single 3D model, which allows for a lot more precise discussion about where it is and where it isn't.
He took us into like his working room where he had all these monitors set up, and on the monitor, it was Lydia's brain. You know, it wasn't just a brain, it was Lydia's brain. And he showed me where he was gonna operate, the things he was gonna do. And it was just so crazy to see like her actual brain and to know that he was able to practice these things on her actual brain before he went in and did it. I was so ready to hopefully see an end to her daily seizures and allow her to have a quality of life that she hadn't yet.
What surgical theater allowed our epilepsy team to do was create a disconnection plan, as well as to generate a bunch of landmarks that were specific to that plan. And then, because we could take that plan and put it not only into a navigation system, but literally through SyncAR into my eyepieces, so that as I'm operating on her tissue underneath the microscope, I could see my artificial landmarks. It allowed us to do a functional hemispherotomy on a kid with grossly abnormal anatomy.
So good, baby. Look at you, that's so good. Can you say bye-bye?
Lydia today is doing very awesome after surgery. She is really just moving right along in her development, and she's also seizure-free, which is very incredible and amazing. I have no doubts that it's not going to be long at all before Lydia is going to be up and walking. I'm very excited for that day, and we'll probably cry my eyes out. Happy tears.